Have you ever felt like someone twisted your words, leaving you confused or doubting your own memory? It's unsettling, isn't it? What if you could decode the secret language manipulators use to distort reality? In this video, we'll uncover how Ludwig Wittgenstein's philosophy of language exposes manipulation tactics like gaslighting, linguistic traps, and the dark art of weaponizing ambiguity. Picture yourself in a conversation where you instantly recognize a manipulator's tactics. You see through their lies, confidently set boundaries, and walk away unshaken. Imagine the freedom of trusting your own perceptions, untouched by their verbal tricks. How would that change your relationships and your peace of mind? Ludwig Wittgenstein, a towering figure in philosophy, showed that words gain meaning through their use in language games, the rules and contexts of communication, like joking, debating, or persuading. Manipulators exploit this by bending language to distort reality, using tactics like gaslighting to make you doubt yourself, or ambiguity to evade accountability. Wittgenstein saw language as a tool that can bewitch our minds, and manipulators wield it to control perceptions. By decoding their verbal patterns, we can break free from their influence and reclaim our clarity. As Wittgenstein wrote in Philosophical Investigations, for a large class of cases, the meaning of a word is its use in the language. This insight reveals how manipulators misuse language to reshape reality, turning words into weapons to confuse and control. Think about a time when someone denied something you clearly remembered, like a promise they made, or accused you of overreacting when you voiced a concern. Maybe a coworker subtly shifted blame to you for their mistake. These are manipulation tactics that weaponize language to undermine your confidence and shift the narrative in their favor. Recognizing these linguistic traps can help you stay grounded. What phrases have left you feeling confused or second-guessing yourself? Have you noticed someone dodging questions with vague answers or turning arguments back on you? Reflect on how these moments made you feel and what they reveal about the other person's intentions. Let's dive into 5 verbal patterns manipulators use, each a linguistic trap that distorts reality, and see how they connect to Wittgenstein's philosophy. 1. Gaslighting. Manipulators deny your reality to make you doubt your perceptions, saying things like, "That never happened," or "You're too sensitive." In Wittgenstein's terms, they're breaking the rules of the language game of honest recollection, imposing their version of truth to control the narrative. 2. Projection. They accuse you of their own faults, like a dishonest person calling you a liar. This misapplies language, using words meant to describe their behavior to attack you, confusing the shared understanding of who's at fault. 3. Overgeneralization. Using absolutes like always or never, such as "you always fail," manipulators exaggerate to demean you. This misuse of quantifiers violates the precision language game's demand, distorting reality to erode your self-worth. 4. Ambiguity. Vague responses like "maybe" or "we'll see" keep you uncertain, exploiting language's flexibility. Manipulators avoid clear commitments, bending the rules of direct communication to maintain control. 5. Deflection. When confronted, they change the subject, saying, "What about when you messed up?" This breaks the conversational rules of addressing issues directly, derailing accountability and keeping you off balance. Failing to spot these manipulation tactics can trap you in a cycle of self-doubt and anxiety. Over time, you might lose trust in your judgment, feel dependent on the manipulator, or stay in toxic relationships. These linguistic traps can harm your mental health, making it critical to recognize and counter them. By mastering these verbal patterns, you gain the power to protect yourself. Spot gaslighting? Trust your memory and verify facts. Notice projection? Stay calm and state the truth. Overgeneralizations? Challenge exaggerations with specifics. Ambiguity? Demand clarity. Deflection? Redirect the conversation. This knowledge lets you set boundaries, communicate confidently, and build relationships rooted in honesty and respect. If this video helped you decode the secret language of manipulators, comment, "I see through the lies" below, and share your thoughts. Subscribe for more psychology and philosophy insights to navigate life's challenges. Let's build a community that values truth and clarity.